quick one for retroactive, but I've just been A, busy, B, without a decent camera. But obviously it's coming close to Mission Ispossible now. I hope all your agents are practicing hard. I'm guessing probably not. I'm guessing it was yeah, we'll practice for the first 2 days, not play at all until the last week. It's kind of understandable, you know, people have lives, etc., etc. But yeah, I suggest if you want a world record, you carry on practicing. If you're one of the unlucky people who got a really tough one, I apologise. I couldn't go for every record and see how difficult it was. There was just not time. But don't let that put you off coming to the event, because there'll be a few people, you know, who won't get the world record. That's not a problem. We'll still submit your score, and you'll still be on the leaderboards on Twin Galaxies, as opposed to being the world record holder. You might be third best in the world or something like that. But you know, it's better than nothing, isn't it? So basically, Mission Ispossible, 15th and 16th of October. For anyone who doesn't know about it, I sent, I think it was about 35 games out to people, random games. They didn't know what they were getting. They had to look at the world record. They had a little challenge, like on a card, and they had to beat that record. Some games have more than one record on them, so that they are welcome to choose more. But basically, yeah, we're going to see how many records we can beat in a day. When I got in contact with Guinness, it was difficult to know how to word what we were doing, because I didn't want to submit one for every single record that we were doing, because that would have took forever. So I basically said the record would be to set the most gaming records in a day. They said that wasn't an acceptable thing to do, and because it takes 6 weeks every time when you apply, basically what we're going to be doing is I'm going to have a guy called Rick down here who's a professional, he's a photographer. I'm going to have a couple of other people helping out with cameras, and basically I think what we're going to have is 2 games set up at a time, so people get their own limelight, and 2 cameras, obviously one on each game. There'll be a timetable. You'll know what time you're going to be doing your record over the weekend. And basically, yeah, when you get called, you come up. You get, if it's a game like, say, where you have to have a few tries, like a time trial or something, you'll get 1 hour to keep trying for it. If it's a longer game, like say Dan's got Castle Illusion and a few people have got Desert Strike, Jungle Strike, unless you die early, you know, basically you might only get 1 shot at it. So make sure you're practiced. Obviously, if it takes more than an hour, we're going to give you more than an hour. But yeah, basically, I want everyone to contact me, telling me if they can make both days. If they're not coming now, I need to know as soon as possible. It'll be disappointing if you can't make it, but if you can't make it, obviously, I understand. You know, it was 3 months ago, and things can happen in 3 months. Yeah, so yeah, contact me, tell me what days you come in, if you are coming, and you know, you need to contact each other as well, because Emo Joe got in contact saying you know, the travel lodge was quite expensive for him at £40 something, but that's per room. So if you guys can get together, maybe arrange a few people to share rooms, it's going to be a lot cheaper for everyone. Travel lodge isn't the only place you can go and Spalding, but if you are sharing a room, it's probably the cheapest. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to the event. I hope other people are. I hope you're all going to get practicing hard now, because it's coming up to the time. We've had a few changes, a lot of stock changed since last time. You won't even recognise half the games that are here now compared to last time everyone was here in June. Because I've been getting in there. I like to keep the stock fresh, so I've been getting a lot. If you follow my eBay, you'll see a lot of big bundles of stuff going out, because I just wanted to get rid of the duplicates. I had like 7 copies of Taz Escape from Mars on the Mega Drive. I think I've ever sold 1 in the 1.5 years I've been open. So there's no point in me hanging on to stuff. I was trying to get old stuff out, new stuff in, and hopefully there's something exciting for everyone when they come over and see all the different stock. Yeah, so that's the first thing. Mission Ispossible is the main reason I did the video, obviously, because I want to get the interest back up in it, because obviously I've been quiet for a few months and people might think, well, you know, is it still going on, etc. I've tried to keep the Facebook group updated, but I know that not everyone's on the Facebook group, so yeah, let me know when you'll be down. The plan is, again, for a Saturday here. Then on the Saturday night we'll go out for a curry. Um, I've been trying to get Ziggy a gig at the pub we did the karaoke in last time. Um, they don't know if they're going to renew their license, so I'm just waiting for them to see if they're going to renew their license, and obviously see if Ziggy's still free to do that. Hopefully, like last time, we went to a karaoke, which was fun. So if we could go to a karaoke and then maybe on to a club or a pub, but hopefully not get too drunk, because I think last time the Sunday was it took a long time to get the Sunday going because everyone had been out the night before and were probably quite tired. So, especially if you've got a world record the next day, if you're doing yours on a Sunday, you don't want to be too, is it inebriated? Maybe that's a good word. Right, a couple of shout outs, Ray. First shout out I want to do is to a good friend who comes in the shop. He doesn't got many subs, but I think, he really wants his channel to take off. He's been doing a few gameplays. He's had a lot of really good pickups from the shop. And it's called Airwolf. Airwlof, like Airwolf, but two letters switched around. Type in error, but it makes it a bit more unique. His name's Jason. If you came to the event in June, you would have met Jason. He's a great guy. He's a good friend of mine, and like I say, he's just had a rethink on his collection. Got rid of all his Mega Drive stuff, which he had over 200 games, and got in a lot of new SNES stuff. Now there's some quite rare titles he's got in his collection. He's doing a few gameplays on them at the moment, so I suggest you go and check out the channel, because he's not the most computer literate person, but he enjoys doing videos, and so I think you should all go out there, watch his videos, and see that he's a really nice guy. Second one I want to do is really to any football fans or fans of Championship Manager. Now, there's a guy out there I watch regularly anyway, and one day I was just searching through videos for Championship Manager 97-98 because it was my favourite version on the PC. It was a lot more basic than it is now. Now it's just far too complicated, and I just lose interest with it before the friendlies are over. But back then it was, basically all you did, buy your players, pick your team, pick your formation, put them on the pitch, and it showed text commentary of the games. And you even if you put it on very fast, you sort of trained your eyes to read at a million miles an hour. It was a great game. Obviously, if you don't like football, you're not going to be interested in it at all. If you do, I suggest you check this guy's channel out, because he's made an update for the 97-98 game. He's made the update for this season, so you can play the old game just the way you remember it, but with players from the latest transfers. So people like Aguero at Man City, Craig McHale-Smith at Brighton. It's an absolutely fantastic thing. It must take so many man hours, and the guy's name is Blutonic. I'm not sure if he puts any letters or anything after us, but I will put a link in my description to both Jason and to, oh my god, Blutonic, I can't remember your name. To Blutonic Shadow. Why can't I remember his name? Alex, that's it. Yeah, I'll put a link to Alex and Jason's channel in my description, because they're two channels you should check out. Like I say, so much effort must have got. I can't imagine he's had to create 20,000 players on this game, and I can't imagine how much time that's going to take, because clearly none of the players that are playing in 97-98 in the Premier League are now playing in the Premier League. I do believe he's even done it for like the foreign leagues as well. I just can't imagine how much time it would take. But thank you, because this game is just fantastic for any football fan out there. What he's done is brilliant. So that's the second thing. Is there anything else I wanted to say? Oh yeah, this Saturday, October the 1st, I'm going to the Super Mario Kart UK Championships in London, hosted by UK #1 Sammy Settin. Really looking forward to going here. It's going to be a long day of Mario Kart, and I'm going to be awful, because compared to other people that are going to be there, I'm not very good at the game, to be honest. I have been working on it, and my Mario Circuit 1 now, the one that I used to do time trials on my channel for, my Mario Circuit 1 time is, I think, 101st in the world and about 17th in the UK. So, I have been climbing slowly up the ladders, but recently I've not had time for anything with retroactive and various things going on at the shop. But hopefully now I'll be able to do some more videos, and I'll be able to get more involved in the community, which to me, looking at my subs box, it's been very quiet in general really, the community, compared to what it normally was. So everyone out there is watching this, don't just watch videos. I know I'm hypocritical because it's all I've been doing recently, but if you have got time, just get back involved in the community, and because we're all going to be meeting up in, 3 weeks time. It's not long at all. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing everyone again. Like I say, loads more stock in, loads of unusual items. So I hope that I'll see you on the 15th and 16th of October. Thank you very much.